Held to the SVG League with champions rise to courage and honor. They claim the prize in the realm of combat where glory's unfurled. Behold the greatest cap players on world. Every corner they come, test of metal. In the heat of battle, I see it through. With fists of fury and hearts of flame, they etch the legacy in the annals of fame. Held to the SVG League with champions rise to courage and honor. They claim the prize in the realm of combat where glory's unfurled. Behold the greatest cap plays a dance, a primal symphony where strength meets skill in perfect harmony. For the thrill of victory, they'll take the stand in the SVG League with greatness.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, Hashi, kicking off another card, SVG War 86, coming from Lexington, Kentucky. And we got a couple of new debuting fighters here, as we got Miss taking on Ayeka.
Yeah, this should be a good one. You know, they are debuting, and, I mean, you see right there, they're both athletic, don't fucking kicks like that.
Yeah, beautiful kick from Ayeka, but Miss fires back with 2 good shots, and a little taekwondo now out of Ayeka.
Oh, yeah.
Big shots to the body. Working behind the jab. Lead hook now from Miss. Doesn't land. Body hook does. Or body shot back, excuse me, with the roundhouse. Shoots the takedown. Turns the corner, but Ayeka defends it well. And that's going to zap a little stamina out of Miss. Big knee to the gut. Big knee to the gut. Spins. Takes the back. Drag down action. Right to side control. Elbow lands well. Miss looks to buck, but denied. Big elbows now. Another one. That's 3-4 good elbows he's landed so far. Gets back into the half guard. Better place to be, but a posture up and 2 good shots. Steps over back into the side control. Drives a knee into the gut. Another big shot. And look at this. Very nice sweep there by Miss as he gets onto the top position and now into the full guard.
Was a beautiful sweep.
Fakes, steps over into half guard. Looking to get into the backside control, and he does. Rolls back over, full guard now. Goes to the sprawl position, maybe looking for a quick get up. Denial. But he goes down, and now he's in top side control. Big elbow again by Ayeka. Sprawl position and another good position to beat up the body in. Big denial.
Nice.
Back to his feet. Oh, and now he's looking for a throw of his own, but very good defense by Ayeka. Uppercut lands well for Miss. Left hook now. Teep kick gets caught. Foot sweep, no dice. 1-2 lands very well. Uppercut lands for Miss, but he eats a right hand. Thought about the head kick, but pulled it back. Spinning back kick lands well.
That was nice.
More taekwondo action. Flying knee just gets through. And that's going to be the end of the first round. Very good round overall by both fighters.
Yeah, you know, both of them were showing things, you know, the takedown, the denials, the variety of kicks, and some different combos, too.
Ultimately, though, I think that's pretty clearly in a Ayeka round. He did a little bit more. He landed the better shots, including a lot of really good spinning back kicks to the body, which, as we both know, that adds up really quick. You eat a couple of those, and you will be sucking wind fast.
Yeah, they do add up very quick, and I like how he was also mixing it in with the hook.
Second round underway, touch of the gloves, and he's getting right back to where he left off with those beautiful taekwondo-style combos. Leading up with the high kick into the spinning back kick or the push kick low. Shoots underneath. Perfectly timed takedown for Miss.
Nice.
He's in the full guard now. Big denial. Throws up that rubber guard. Hits an elbow, but he just stacks right out. Big shots. 2 big shots get through. Could we see some heel hook action? Nope, he denies it. Throws the feet to the side. Big shot to the gut. Looking for some Darce choke action.
Oh. Let's see.
Stamina's low. He can rock it here. He waited for him to move, and he denied it perfectly.
Oh.
There goes a big chunk of the stamina, I'm sure. No, he somehow got out. Ayeka with the takedown, or with the submission defense of an absolute black belt, as he was somehow able to get away with 0 stambers.
That was beautiful.
Knee to the gut, and that's got to be very deflating for Miss, who had that great position and now ends up on his back and is eating shots to the body again. Big denial. Just beating on that gut. Snap down city. Looks for a guillotine. Beautiful reversal.
You don't see that too often.
Yeah, you got to have the right archetype to get that reversal. That's a level 4 wrestling reversal. Looks to sweep up into the sprawl position. Better place to be now. Moves over, gets his back to the cage, but once again, Darce choke action, and we saw last time here, Miss was able to drain, and then, so let's see if he goes for it again here. Big denial. This time he waited for another move, denied again. He could one-shot him. He recovered so much stamina. Doesn't get the one-shot. In fact, only gets maybe 45%. But nevertheless, still a very dominant position to be in. Looks for another Darce, no dice. Pity pat action, hitting into that gut, looking to make him move. Ayeka back to his feet now. Miss looking for that rear naked choke. He's already in a choke. He goes right for it too, but Ayeka was wise to it, denied. Little drain game action. And that's going to be the end of the second round, Hashi.
That was some good reactions at the end right there to not get caught.
Very good, and that was looking like an Ayeka round until the sub hit. Miss got the sub on the second go round. He missed the first dark choke, but the second time he got there, he learned from it, a little more patient, and took away 45% of the bar.
Yeah. It was, a good thing. He slowed it down a little bit and then, caught on to what he was doing and sunk in that.
Third round about to be underway.
Ready.
Touch of the gloves. Spinning back kick to the body. 1-2. Big powerful shots by Ayeka. Takes the back. He's got him back mounted. Looking for some RNC action. Fakes it. Looks for the flatten out. Denied. Once again. Yeah, he doesn't want to get shooken off, though, or shaken off. It's a tricky position, I understand, because when you're here, the last thing you want to do is lose it.
Right, but, he's...
There it is. He got the flatten out. Big stamina to get back up in that position, too, as you saw. And look at this, rear naked choke action. Playing that drain game. He's got the stamina low. He could just rock it if he wanted to, but he's waiting for a move. Man, I don't know. I might have just tried to lock it in already if I'm missed, but...
Oh.
And look, there he goes. He gets a big chunk of it right there. And he's only got a few little tiny pieces of sub-defense left. He's going right for it again. And it worked. He didn't see it coming. Miss gets the hand under the neck, or the forearm, and chokes. And that's a rappity-rap as Miss gets himself a beautiful third-round rear naked choke victory here in his SVG debut.
Yeah, that was a good performance. You know, he had a lot of good feints on the ground and was mixing it up. You know, that was a solid performance.
Yeah, good fight by both guys, but ultimately, Miss had a little bit more in the tank. He bounced back from a rough first round, and he got himself the W. So great job by both fighters, but big shout-outs to Miss.
Hell yeah.
Well, as good as it was, Hashi, we got more to get to, so let's get to it.
Fucking snot.
All right, second fight of the early prelims, and we got ourselves a debuting fighter in War taking on Kobe Toby.
Yeah,
War's feeling no octagon jitters as he hits him with the shoulder wiggle. Back-to-back shoulder wiggles. Kick to the body by Toby and a knee by War. Shoots the takedown. He says, taunt on your back.
Yeah.
He's got him in the half guard now. Step over. No, both canceled their transitions. Push into half guard to guard. Nope. Step over into mount. War bucks, and oh my goodness. Bad position early.
Blink, blink, mink, bonk.
You can see War's got some good head bobble defense on the ground, so very good for Kobe to smash into it with the hooks.
Oh yeah, getting that fucking block down.
Fakes, now he goes up, and Cody stays right with it. Postures up again. He's got a free transition to the side control. Takes it. He could posture up and go right to mount if he so choose, but he went the old school way and was denied.
Fuck it.
Looks to go to mount. Fakes, no dice. War looks to sweep again. No dice. Fakes, and then goes, but War was wise to it. Again, looks for the up transition. He's loving that one. Steps over into mount. Good place to be. He'd love a denial right here. Goes left. Cody denies it. He's in good spot. Pity pat. Looks for the mount. No dice, Jim Rice.
Deny.
Another denial there by Kobe, and he's just been on point with that top control. Just riding it out since the beginning of the round. Denial fest here. And look at that. We got a sweep. He got too greedy going for that mount. One too many times. War rolled him over, and now he stands up. Knee to the gut. Another knee to the gut. Looks for another one. Looks like he's trying to do the old Moroccan lion style.
Moroccan lion.
Spinning back kick puts him down. Right hook into the block. What are we doing here? Hey, what are we doing here? They're both
Moroccan lion.
letting it known with the emotes. Another nice shot to the gut. Missed that by a mile. And then the two piece to the gut. That hurts like a mother.
Yeah, he did a good bit of damage too.
Ooh, he ate one back right there. Trying to get him to come into the shot.
Ooh.
Getting close, maybe looking for a knee, and he does.
Damn.
Body kick, sidestep, and look at that. Head kick. Wheel kick. 20 seconds remain. Both guys trepidatious to throw a big shot. Crane kick into the block. And that's going to be the end of the first round. Pretty back and forth round. I mean, great job by Toby Kobe in the beginning to hold him down with the top control. But he wasn't able to do too much with it. War, on the other hand, I feel like was landing the more significant strikes on the feet. So I'm going to have to give him that round. And you can see they're saying good fight, no good fight, en français, in the back and forth there.
No bon combat.
Yeah, n'est-ce pas, mes amis? Nice
But
kick
yeah,
to the stomach. And that combo
I
is
would
just
agree with
nasty.
you.
No respect.
I would agree with you on the damage. Damn.
N'est-ce pas de la respect aujourd'hui? Second round, he fakes it.
Oh, shit.
Pushes him down. Blast the head kick. Oh, and the knee, and that almost caught him coming in. Good knee to the gut again, and it's no secret what War's trying to do. He is just bullying that body.
Yeah. Fucking Cody needs to sidestep.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, he's already picked up on the wheel kicks, and he's sidestepping those. But he can just lightly sidestep all these knees, too, and crack them with a hook. I mean, yeah,
we know how it is.
Almost every attack. Oh, almost every attack is straight on. Again, eats a knee, shoots a takedown, and let's see if he can do something here this time. Goes up, denied. Fakes. No, he goes the second time into the half guard. Double touch and up, denied nevertheless. If he goes for mount, nope. Instead, he plays it wise. I thought if he went for mount, he'd get swept again. Carryover? No, he does get the carryover transition, but he postures up. He had a chance to smooch past him, but opts to go to stack and rocks him badly. There's another big couple of shots, and that could be a round winner right there. Moments like that are what you need, those rocks and those wobbles. Big denial again. Postures up again. Steps over right to full mount. Wonder bar place to be. Goes down, mounts up. Starts throwing lefts. Hits one. Another big left gets through there. War bucks. Back into the half gizzy. Back to his feet. Could we see some flower sweep? No, instead he just pulls guard. Don't know if he has that in his arsenal or not. Not sure the archetype he's using. So I don't know if that's a wrong button issue or if it was he just didn't have it.
He probably just didn't have it.
2 rips to the body behind the hook upstairs. Beautiful combo. And as much success as Cody was having there, you cannot take your eye off that body damage that War has already put in the bank. And step back crane kick. The second one knocks him down. Beautiful get off of the second kick, because that second kick would have been rambunctious. Catches, puts him to the cage. You know he's going to want a knee here. You can tell when he starts swarming close like that. He's just going to flurry with the knees. End of the second round, and I don't know. It was going very well for Kobe there for a second, and he did have the rock on the ground, but then War got up and hit him with that crane kick, knocked him down with the second one. So War might have stole that second round back. It could very well be 2-0 for War right now.
I do think War took it back. I did have it for Kobe because, you know, he took him down and rocked him. But War was landing more shots.
War clearly watching his Moroccan Lion tapes as he's coming out with the Flying Lion. Stabbing knee. Pushback kick. Picked him up. Dumped him. Good place for Cody Toby to be, because he's had a lot of success with that top control. And that gut health is not great, but you can't eat a lot of shots to the gut when you're on top. Bucks gets back to the half guard. Better place to be. Steps right over into side control, but gets put right back into half guard. Denial.
Good denial.
He's got to step over into the mount. Takes it. He'd love another denial here. Goes for the arm triangle. But no, he gets pushed into half guard. War was a little bit faster with his transition. Steps mount. Carry over. This is trouble. Chains it. Their staminas are very close. He fakes it, and War bit for the fake. Oh, and then he went for it, and he didn't get it. Now it's an arm triangle for sure. And there goes a good 85% of the bar. Cody Toby's still going to be on top in a dominant position. Looks for the back sitting, but War was wise to it. Rolls over into the full guard. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left for Cody Toby to try to find that second submission. Anyone would finish it for him as he took so much off the bar.
Good denies.
Steps over. Postures up. Big denial there.
Nice.
2 pity pats. Steps into mount. Massive denial.
Ooh.
Looks for the armbar, and this is an easy one to read. War's going to have to find something here to get out of this one. He bucks. Denied. Cocks it back, and that's a rappity rap as he gets tapped out violently in this third round by the armbar. Cody Toby with the beautiful comeback.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. He was getting knee spammed and fucking... He was getting fucked up. And, I mean, it was a good comeback.
Yeah, Cody Toby showing something about himself there as things were not going too great for him, but he never quit. He never gave up. He kept sticking to his game plan, looking to get off that ground game that he's got. And he did a great job, and he got it done. So, salute. I mean, War was showing some good stuff, too. He was showing some good stuff in the striking, but ultimately he didn't have enough in the tank to make it the full 3 rounds. So, whatever, you know. Debuts sometimes go like that. I'm sure he'll dust himself off and come back stronger, but tonight belongs to Cody Toby.
Yes, sir.
Well, as good as it was, Hash, we got more, so let's get to it. All right, third fight, of the early prelims, and we got Dom Aspinall taking on newcomer Addy. Dom Aspinall, veteran of the league, and oh my goodness,
shit.
He's rocked already and put on his back. I mean, great start to the SVG career for Addy as he rocks Dom in 10 seconds and puts him on the ground.
Yeah, I mean...
He's in mount.
Like the way to start.
Now he's throwing bombs from the mount position and a big elbow. I mean, what a great start. Dom Aspinall's going to have to find his composure.
No.
He gives up his back and immediately rolls back into another devastating position. He's getting beat on right now. My goodness gracious. Another denial. Looking for the armbar here.
Fuck it, why not?
There goes 90% of the bar and a big part of your block meter, too. Dom is going to have to make something happen to survive this.
Oh, shit.
He's getting choinked with all left hands, and Addy opts to stand up. Big knee sits Dom down. Addy follows up with shots, but Dom eats it, and then he throws him. Absolute domination halfway through the first round here, as Addy's fighting like he wants a bonus.
Yeah, Dom is getting fucking beat on.
Back into the mount. Steps over into the side control. Big elbow. Oof. Big shots to the gut. Dom looks to get up. No dice. Spinning back kick lands well. Shoots another takedown. Picks him up. Walks him over to the Venom sign and dumps him against the cage. Sprawl position. Fakes the other way. And Dom Aspinall gets the get up.
Interesting fakes, but fuck it, why not, right?
Shoots another takedown. This time Dom was ready for it. Threw an uppercut after, but it didn't land. And it's almost a knockdown. More of a slip there as Dom hit him with a shot. Flying knee lands there for Dom. Flying knee back for Addy. Deep to the stomach. Uppercut lands well. Shoots a takedown. Gets that single leg and drags him down. Postures up. Big shots here for Addy. And that's going to be the cherry on top of the first round. I mean, absolute dominant first round. I would not be surprised if that's a 10-8 for Addy.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised either. Dom is just getting romped.
Dom still has a chance, though, to shake it off. And you know, now he knows the kind of aggression that's going to come at him here in the second. It's almost like he started a little flat-footed because he got clipped early, taken down, I mean, one armbar, which, as you know, Hashi, not only does it almost finish the fight, but it kills your block meter. So he's just been in bad position from the jump.
Yep, he's been in deep shit.
Touch of the gloves. Throws that flying knee, but it does not get through. Good shot from Dom, but Addy lands one back. Shoots a takedown, gets that ankle pick, drives and dumps him on the canvas. Rolls over, does Dom Aspinall. Just piling shots into that block.
He's trying to get him to block low so he could go up high.
Gets back to his feet, does Dom. Fires a couple of big shots. There's no quit in Dom Aspinall. He's still fighting back, though he's still very compromised. Flying knee hurts him again. Pulls out of the way of the flying knee. My goodness. Almost looking like a Fiziev on that one. Oh! Massive uppercut. Folds him. But Dom gets back to his feet. Big knees to the gut. 1, 2, 3 lands for Dom, but one big uppercut from Addy. Spinning back kick now. Big uppercut again. Ooh, he got caught punching low, but he just ate it. Axe kick misses. Spinning back kick lands, but Dom also lands a left hook. Dom's starting to land a couple shots. There's a good right cross there, but you can tell he's still way behind on the damage. I mean, the body health is less than half. The head health is adjacent to it. I mean, oh, and now another big shot. Left hook drops him. He's got him hurt against the cage. He's not looking to follow up with shots there. Lets Dom on his feet. Shoots another takedown. Hoists him up in the air. Walks him right to the center of the cage and dumps him. More pity pats to the gut, but these hurt, man. These are not good shots to take, especially when you had your gut speed on already, and there's the body health is flashing, and there's no coming back from that. Once that happens, I mean, you're just in a bad spot. Immediately, Dom pops his head out of the guillotine. Big shot. Left hook lands well for Dom. Axe kick into the block. Knee to the gut from Dom. Went for a flying knee and got uppercutted. Uppercut again, drops him. Looking to finish him right here in the final seconds, but doesn't follow up. Had a chance to put him away earlier, instead kind of taken away from his own performance. And now this fight's going to make it to the third round. What looked like it could have been a first round finish and then a second round finish is now making it to the third.
Well, yeah, Snocky's going to snock.
Nevertheless, still very dominant a performance from Addy. I mean, I don't know. That might be another 10-8 round. Multiple knockdowns. Didn't really take too much aggression coming back. Dom has just kind of been in survival mode since this fight has started.
Yeah, he has, and I mean, he found a rhythm for a second and then ended up getting rocked again. So,
right cross lands well. Uppercut lands very well. Big uppercut, but there's a bigger one. Kick to the body, spinning back kick drops him. There's a couple big shots to the grill. Looks for the judo throw, no dice. Teep kick pushes him back. Spinning back kick lands flush. Uppercut to the body. Big uppercut there. Addy's got him hurt. Right or left jab dropped him. Tried to axe kick him on the stand-up. Again, that combo lands well. Big uppercut hurts him. Knee to the gut from Aspinall. Takedown now from Addy. Just blood pouring out of the mouth of Dom Aspinall on each shot. Big elbows.
Oh.
Just punishment continuing right now for Dom. Addy opts to stand up. Spinning back kick hurts him again. Knee to the gut. Right hook fucking hurts. Catches the kick. Shoots the takedown. Dom's on his back again. Big elbows from the top position. Fakes the posture up. Stands up. Uppercut into the block. Shoots the takedown. Picks him up. Walks him more to the center. And again, dumps him right in the middle of the cage. Jab cross from Dom. Another takedown attempt. No dice. Dom shoots a takedown now. Denied and just thrown on his back. Throws the up kick. He wants to make a little room. Doesn't want to stand up into a shot. Another big takedown there. Kicks his legs. Smart by Dom, not standing up until Addy gives him a little room. Good takedown attempt. He's got the back now. Good place to be. Dragged out? No, he doesn't get it. Final 30. Gets out of the way. Beautiful leg kick by Dom. Axe kick rocks him. Uppercut kills him. Big uppercut at the end. Knocks Dom Aspinall off his feet and out of consciousness, as Addy has a very impressive, admittingly a little bit of a dragged out debut.
Yeah, it was an impressive debut, and it definitely was dragged out. But, I mean, he beat the fuck out of him. So.
Yeah. No, there's no doubt about it. I mean, arguably a 10-8 round every round. He was absolutely punishing Dom Aspinall from the jump. Clipped him early, followed up with the sub, and I felt like he knew he was better after the first couple exchanges. He felt like it. He just, once you have that confidence, and if you had a good skill level, you can do that. That's what he did. Very nice debut for Addy as he gets himself a dominant third-round knockout.
41 seconds of the third round.
Well, as good as it was, we got more to get to, Hash, so let's get to it. All right, Hashy, cruising right along. We got Snow Badman stepping up on short notice, taking on Toby. And, you know, Toby Ruins 1-0 here in the SVG League. Snow 0-1, but he's got a chance to balance those records out right now. And Snow doing what he does, moving forward, throwing bombs.
Yeah, that's what he fucking does, and he's good at it too, and he likes to use that head movement a lot.
Takedown action. Feet's on the hips. Throws the feet to the side. Gets back into half guard. A better place to be for Toby. But Snow postures up. Good defense by Toby. You can see between the wiggle and the block. Very good job. Left hook, uppercut down low. Big two. But there's another good two shots from Snow. Oh, make it a 6. But he went too aggressive and Toby clipped him. He didn't leave anything left for defense. Stack guard. Toby's looking to rain shots. But Snow gets up. Head kick on the block. Beautiful head kick caught him at the end. And there's a right hook all the same. Head kick on the block.
Oh, shit.
Rocked him bad with that shot. 1-2. Big slip hook, though, from... Oh, he just Fiziev out of the way of that. If that had touched him, he would have been out. Big hook again from the Bodman. Oh, what a combo! He dropped him with the kick at the end. He's looking to put him away here. Big shots. Good defense. Snow timing it out, though. He still got him very hurt. The head health is still flashing. Great kick. Oh, my goodness.
Nice.
Stack guard. Big shots here getting through. Toby, though, defended well. Looked to push him away, but reversal. Snow gets right into that half or that side control. Steps over. Looks for the posture up. Toby did not allow it. Holding on for dear life. He's got the death squeeze. Postures up. Big elbow. Pity pat action. Postures up. Right cross. Right hook. Left cross. Right hook. Left hook. Big elbow.
Oh.
Postures up again. Another elbow. Snow loves those vicious elbows. Good movement there by Toby as he gets out of the way.
Nice tonight.
And that's going to be the end of the first round. I mean, both guys had some really good moments, but Snow almost finished it there. Both guys, though, were rocking each other.
Yeah, they were going back and forth.
Touch of the gloves. Big slip hook. Oh, he drops him with a shot. Good shot by Toby. Pulls in a good two-piece of his own from Snow. That head kick lands again. Man, Snow has no problem throwing a shot with no stamina.
Yeah, he's all fuck it.
Oh! And he walks into a lead uppercut and gets put out cold. Make it 2-0 as Toby Ruins absolutely nukes Snow Batman in the second round.
Damn.
Can say that again. Just from the hip, walked right onto the uppercut, out cold before he hit the floor. Looks like he might have been winding up an overhand right, too.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
My goodness gracious. What a shot. Out cold.
Good night.
Good night, Irene. Well, as good as it was, Hashi, we got more to get to, so let's get to it. All right, Hashi, cruising right along. We got the co-main event of the early prelims, and we got the veteran ML taking on the almost, you could call him a veteran, Insane, and this is his 9th fight.
Yeah, we do have ourselves a good fight here, ML versus Insane. You know, both can mix it up, and both love to strike too, so this should be a good one.
Both these guys, too, are right on that fringe where they've shown flashes of being a contender, but have yet to be able to put it together consistently. So maybe we'll get one out of this fight. And ML doing what he's known to do, throw ones and twos, perhaps looking for a takedown later, but Insane is going to fire back with those combos. Big knee to the gut.
Okay. Yeah, he is going to try to interrupt him with those combos, but ML is, going to throw those 1-2s and start digging to the body, and then, at some point you'll probably look for a takedown.
Double jab from Insane, but ML steps out of range. 1-2. Another left hook lands very well for ML, and a nice right hand there by Insane.
Hey.
That's a big left hook, Ash. That left hook absolutely smoked him. First big moment of the fight as ML was able to get that rock. And as we always say, once you get that early rock, it's sort of smooth sailing in the sense it puts a lot of pressure on your opponent to get it back or he'll lose the round.
Yeah, it does put a lot of pressure on the other guy. And, it could also wake the other person up. It just depends on the guy.
Good point. Went for the takedown there, but Insane rolled through it and stayed on his feet. Now they're right back to trading. Nice right hand by Insane, but a left hook came over the top for ML as they both land in the exchange. Left on the block, right uppercut lands smooth. Kick to the body. 1-2 down the pipe. Checks the leg kick and fires back a big shot.
Looking for that clinch.
1-2 down the pipe. Left.
Oy.
Step off jab. Throws another left hook. Gets there. Jabs down low and gets the hands back up and throws a two-piece. And now ML's rocked. Rip down low.
Good clinch attempt, but another one.
Left and a right. Left to the body there from Insane. Uppercut behind it. ML fires back with a roundhouse to the body.
I think ML should be using his teeps.
Another hook into the block. Nice little combo there. Insane got his hands up last second, avoiding the big kill shot, but nevertheless, good job. And you can see he showed a little respect there with the emo at the end of the round.
Yeah, that was a good round. You know, they both hurt each other, and ML's like fighting off his jab, and then he's coming in, like he's crashing in with a straight hook. But I feel like he should add that teep just to throw him off more, because he's doing the same thing over and over, right? So if he adds the teep, it's just going to mix him up.
Well, we'll see what kind of adjustments he makes in between rounds as the second round is underway. Touch of gloves. And ML comes out with a big right hand and just rocks his shit. Just coming out like a house of fire. He unloads all the stamina. And there's another one. That's two rocks. And now a knockdown 20 seconds into the second.
God damn.
That's how you pump your fighter up in the corner. My goodness gracious. ML came out like a man of fire. Put two rocks on Insane quick. And now he's got him in the clinch. Three-piece all on the block. Insane wisely moving backwards, trying to regain his composure. Left hook lands very flush. Jab cross lands. ML is plodding forward, and Insane is just moving backwards. But look at that. He got committed to a punch and got dropped with an uppercut. ML looking to put him away here with the ground and pound. Just a couple more shots.
Nice.
But Insane is able to break the posture. Good denial by ML. He fakes and then goes the same way. He's moved into the half guard.
Yeah, good position for him.
Back into the full guard. And posture's on up. Out.
Fuck it.
Shoots a takedown. And he gets it. Good job by Insane to secure the single leg takedown.
Fuck it, right?
We see him do most of his work on the feet, but maybe now we'll get a taste of that top game.
Yeah, we'll see.
Steps over, he fakes one way, goes the other. It works to perfection. But ML immediately sweeps and takes the back. Insane rolls. ML pops up. Left hook, left uppercut. Left hook, right cross. Went for the takedown. ML rolled through it. Clinch work. Looks for the takedown, nice. But ML was not having it. He rolled through again. Nice.
Maybe he was just doing that to get his stamina low and try to capitalize, which he didn't, but maybe that was the thought.
Could be. Head health is flashing for Insane every time ML lands a shot. There's a good three-piece for Insane. I don't know if that was a fake or if he was just perhaps out of range of the single leg there.
It looked
uppercut,
like
left hook.
Oh,
Insane's got ML hurt now.
I think he should keep pumping that jab.
ML shoots the single. Insane denies it. Flashes a knee upstairs, but ML had his hands up. Little foot sweep takedown, and that's how the second round is going to end. And they run right to the stats to see the damage they did. The first one is really tricky to call. The second one, I'd say, is pretty clearly an ML round. Just in that first 20, 30 seconds. I mean, he had multiple rocks and a knockdown, so hard to come back from that.
It is. I agree that it was definitely an ML round. Oh, shit.
ML perhaps watching his Hashish hands tape. He just hit him with the fake glove touch, baited him out with the glove touch, and threw the overhand and rocked him.
I love it.
Absolute dirtbag movements by ML, but
Yeah.
it worked.
Yeah,
It caught
dirtbag.
it caught Insane off guard. Jab, cross, left hook.
Ooh. I feel like he should just pump that jab right after that. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom.
Clinch by ML. Big right hand into the block. Uppercut robs him.
Ooh.
Uppercut drops him now. Feet on hips. Left, right, clinch action. Look for the drag down or the takedown, but no dice. Went right into the overhand. Perfect timing. And then chose to taunt him rather than dive on him.
Fuck it.
Double jab action. Couple big knees. Knee to the gut.
He threw that hook. Go back in. He should be double jabbing right after that. Because his block is already damaged, so if he does...
Oh my!
Boom.
Caught him on the
Yeah.
way down too. This could be bad news for Insane. But the head movement on the ground was on point. One more shot would have done it. Just hanging on by a fraction of head health. Postures up and very good defense of the ground and pound for Insane there, as his head health is so fragile right now.
Yeah, his head health is absolutely fucked.
Beautiful rollover now. He gets ML on his back. He's got a minute to work, and he's got to make something happen, you think. Round two, I still feel like was pretty comfortably ML's, and so far I'd say so is this round. And look at this. He's looking to wrap in a guillotine.
Nice.
Big
Good
denial, and there goes a good, maybe 40% of the bar. Not quite 50% there, but a nice chunk. Postures up. Left hook, right cross. Big elbow.
Nice. Boom.
He's got a chance to finish it here in the last couple seconds. One more posture up, but he had no stamina left to keep punching, and they're going to make the final bell.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, that was a good fight, but I do think ML took it. Him being a cheap dirtbag, throwing up that one shot, I would do the same thing. I love it. I think that won him, or started him to win the rounds.
No, you're
It was a
probably
good fight.
right. You're probably right. I mean, it was if at worst it was 1-1 going into the the third, I think. It could have been 2-0 ML. But if anything, it was 1-1, and I think he clearly took the last round. We'll see. 30-26, my goodness. So never mind that. All the judges gave him the first round, too. Threw a 10-8 in there, as ML picks up a very dominant decision win over Insane.
Yeah, that was a great performance by him, and fuck, I can't wait to see him again.
Great fight by both guys, but tonight belongs to ML. But with that said, Hashi, we got a lot more to get to, so let's get to it. All right, Hashi, cruising right along, main event of the early prelims, and we got Godavera taking on the God of Luck.
Yeah, this should be a good one. Both of them like to stand and bang for the most part, but they do enjoy mixing it up as well. And I'm interested to see who shoots for or gets the takedown first. Actually,
I think both guys are pretty well rounded, and it's another case of two guys who could definitely be contenders down the line. They just got to put it together consistently. But as of now, it's interesting because God of Luck has less fights, almost half as many fights as Godavera. So Godavera's got the experience of octagon time. But you look at some of the people that God of Luck has been in there with, stepping up on short notice. It should be interesting to see the way it plays out, who has the experience, as Godavera gets the early drag down just after the first minute mark.
Yeah, it was a beautiful drag down, too.
Rolls, sweeps right into the guard position and steps on up. God of Luck is out of there. Blasts him with a body kick as soon as he stands, but Godavera starts throwing them back his way. Big uppercut and then a left body hook for God of Luck. And oh man, he's lucky that first hook landed, or that knee would have been perfect. Right cross. Left hand work right there. The jab into the lead hook. Left hook now by Godavera.
Just walking him down. Good way to reverse position and now put him against the cage.
Another drag down. That's twice he's hit it. Perhaps God of Luck is not exactly initiated how to stop that drag down.
Maybe.
Gets back to his feet again, though. This time he looks for the drag down off the cage, but he didn't get it. Nice body shot at the end of that combo. Left hook lands good for both men, but a body shot. And Godavera has used a ton of stamina, so landing those body shots is just money in the bank.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Beautiful combo gets through as all three shots landed. Looking for that swooping uppercut, but it wasn't meant to be. Clinch now by Godavera. Bent clinch. Walks him to the cage with a couple of knees. Takes the back. Looking for the drag down again, but this time God of Luck got wise to it, and Godavera's got to watch that because stuffed takedowns eat furthermore into your stamina.
Yes, sir.
Double jab and a right hook. Nice right cross by Godavera. Big uppercut! Beautiful shot to the body, too. And that was by far the biggest moment of the round. And I would say God of Luck probably put an exclamation point on that round with that.
Yeah, I think he did. And, you know, he landed that beautiful pull counter. And then, you know, right after that, there was another pull counter. It's just the round ended.
It was very, very close, very back and forth. And if anything, I might have been leading towards Godavera because he opened up that cut. So just for damage, I'm thinking that he did a little more. But that rock very way have stole it away at the end.
Yeah, I think it did.
Touch of the gloves. Left hook, right uppercut, left hook. Another good body shot there by God of Luck.
He's mixing it up well, high-low with the boxing.
Beautiful left hook with the right cross behind it, too. Oh, he got a little crazy. He tried to intercept him with the knee, and that Superman punch came right over. Ducks underneath and sits him down with the left hook. Godavera's got a chance at a highlight reel KO, but the elbow breaks his own posture. It wasn't quite enough to put him away, but it will keep him in a great position here. Excellent start to the second round for Godavera, who clearly has cleared his head of that rock he suffered at the end of the first, as he gets an early rock and knockdown here in the second. Hanging out, having a little hug and side control, waiting for him to make a move. And look at that. As soon as he goes to advanced position, he gets put back into the half guard.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd like to see a little bit more movement. Nice deny. Another one.
Big denial there by Godavera. Hard to hit that up sweep without a setup. Big shots to the body there. Those postured up hooks to the body are no joke.
Yeah, after a while, they will add up.
Steps over into the side control. God of Luck rolls over. Looks for the quick get up, and he gets it.
Nice.
Big knee to the noggin. Beautiful combo. He landed it earlier, and he just landed it again. That 1-2-3, just jab, cross, uppercut. There it is again.
Ooh.
And then he sits him down with a left hook. Dive bomb, looking to put Godavera away. Big shots are landing,
Almost.
but he opts to stand up on his own, perhaps respecting the guard work of Godavera. Beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Caught him with the right cross, sat him down with the head kick. And God of Luck, just like that, scores back-to-back knockdowns, perhaps wrestling the round away from Godavera.
Yeah, I don't think Godavera could get this round back.
Well, if he has another big moment.
Yeah.
But there's only 10 seconds left, and that takedown is not going to be it. Nevertheless, he's going to have a good reset in his quarter here. He came out hot in the next round, or in the last round, so let's see how he does in this next one. As God of Luck rallies late and probably steals the round away. And, I mean, he could be looking at 2-0 right now.
Yeah, we could be, but, I mean, you never know with these judges, but I do think that was a round for him.
The right cross into the head kick there knocked him down, and you can see, like, the kick landed under the arm, but the impact still just rattled his shit. Lucky that didn't land flush, because he clearly has a lot of power.
Yeah, it probably would have knocked him out.
Early takedown attempt by Godavera, but he says, "Oh, you're a wrestler now, huh?" And catches him and hits him with a couple knees. Kick to the body. 1-2 head kick. Shoots another takedown. This time he gets it. He's got a stamina differential that's pretty vast, so it might be tricky to make something happen as far as the sub goes. Not impossible, but just hard to do. Big knee.
He'd have to get a couple denials in a row. Ooh.
Shoots another takedown. Stuffed again. Knee to the gut after, too. Godavera is just like shooting takedowns and clinching like a madman. He does not want anything to do with the stand-up of God of Luck right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's been getting tagged up, so I mean, taking it to the ground and getting dirty with it might be the best option.
Big knee to the gut. Hook to the gut. Beautiful roundhouse to the body. Jab cross, roundhouse to the body again. Another shot to the body. And Godavera, I mean, he's just taking shots right now. That's what he needs. He needed something. He got a takedown. Perhaps a chance to make something happen in the last final 2.5.
Yeah, he's going to need a big deny and then fucking just sink a sub in.
He stepped over to side control for a brief moment, but was immediately put back into the half guard. Steps over into the side control. Looks to go to mount, but no dice. Good snap down by Godavera. Hits him in the gut. Looks for the stand-up. Godavera denies. Looks for the guillotine. This time it's denied by God of Luck, who then gets on up.
Yup.
Kick to the body. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I don't know how he was able to sway out of that.
I don't either.
Right cross hit him. 2 shots to the body. 3 shots. Oh, a big uppercut. Drops him. God of Luck is just putting the beats on Godavera. He's got him hurt against the cage. And that is all she wrote. Follows up with the G&P against the cage. And God of Luck violently knocks out Godavera damn near at the end of the 3rd round.
Yeah, that was a brutal finish. I mean, Godovera was doing decent, mixing it up, trying to get those takedowns. He got a few of them, but fuck, God of Luck was just starting to piece the fuck out of him.
Yeah, great job by the God of Luck to rally. Made a couple big moments happen for himself, but then even better so, got to finish at the end of the third, so it didn't even matter what the judges thought. Nevertheless, great fight by both guys, but tonight belongs to the God of Luck. With that said, Hashi, we got more to get to, so let's get to it. All right, Hashi, cruising right along, and we got SR Copper taking on the returning second round Smith.
Yeah, this will be a good one. Both, Cooper, he can mix it up. He likes to sometimes, and Smith, he's good on the ground, but he wants it standing.
Standing is his forte, and he's one of those guys, if you can't take him down, you're in for a long night because his stand-up is so on point. But I don't know. Cooper is very well-rounded, but I think it's going to be a big test for him tonight.
I think it will. I mean, I think Smith is a bit underrated, especially at this point because it's been a minute.
Pumps the jab out there. Spinning back kick lands flush. Smitty lands a good left hook, but Copper lands a nice right hand. Right hook lands. Uppercut caught him ducking, and Smitty hurt him. Early rock for second round Smith, just a minute and a half into the first round, already doing damage.
Yeah, I mean, he's built like a brick shithouse. He hits hard.
Side kick misses. Right hook lands very well for Sir Cooper. Comes in with the jab, right cross behind it. Smitty hits that swooping uppercut. Left hook and then another uppercut, this time to the body. Spinning back kick lands well. Big uppercut.
Oh my goodness.
And Smitty's starting off hot here.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's rocked him fucking twice already. And Cooper keeps throwing that spinning back kick, and it wastes a lot of stamina.
Jab down low, lead hook up high. Big uppercut to the body. Ooh, he pulled the left hook back there. He might have wanted to let that go in hindsight.
Yeah, I think it would have done a good bit of damage.
Flicks the teep out there. Right hook lands very well for Smith. Spinning back kick missed, got off the center line, but Smith missed with his counter shot, so it was all good. But nevertheless, Smith doing what he does, throwing singles and twos. Oh! Throws a head kick out of nowhere, and it lands flush. And he's got SR Copper on wobblers. Right cross lands again. A beautiful combo. Another one. Oh my goodness. And talk about rare form. Smith having a hell of a first round.
Yeah, fuck it. We're first round Smith now.
I mean, that right there is probably a 10-8 as he had multiple rocks and knockdowns.
Yeah, he had a couple of them. Multiple, like you said. He fucking... I mean, he was picking his shots, not going too fast. He was taking his time and just found the shots.
Well, like you alluded to earlier, Smitty's got big power, so every time it lands, it takes a toll. And right now, he is landing with regularity.
Oh, yeah.
Second round starts off, and Copper gets right to the leg kick. Now one upstairs to the body. And now a spinning back kick. Maybe leaning on his taekwondo now. Kick to the body, but he absorbs the right cross. You see the damage in the head health. Just a couple of punches, and it's already flashing.
Ooh.
1-2 lands for Smith.
High low.
Kick to the body, caught. Shoots a takedown, denies it or cancels his own, and then throws him. Very nice takedown by SR Cooper, and that might be what he needs. Rolls over, gets the back now.
Good deny.
Big denial by Smitty Poo Poo. Couple pity pat shots, looks to roll the guard, but SR Copper was wise to it. Looking now for an arm bar. Oh, and he's got the leg up and over. Smitty's in a bit of a spot. Fakes. Cooper half bites. He goes, but the stamina is very close now. Smitty has a good chance to race, and he beats him.
Nice.
Great job by Smitty to get out of that bad position. And I'd be surprised to see him do anything but stand up, really.
Yeah, well, he ain't done it yet.
Well, maybe he wants to let Cooper use some energy, but no, he's attacking. He moves to mount.
Fuck it, right?
Fuck a luck a ding dong. I never thought I'd see the day that Smitty looked for mount. There's the Smitty I know. He gets up and he's back to throwing bombs. Spinning back kick lands well.
He needs to sidestep that.
Smitty does have good back and away footwork. Like, he does naturally circle out, but it's a good kick that Copper's got. He knows how to land it.
Yeah, it's the timing on it. Oy.
Big body kick there. That rocked him through the block. That flying knee just clipped him, but it still did it, and he went for another one. Rips down low, right cross-ups. Oh my goodness. 4-piece of low-high mix-ups, and SR Cooper's got very low head health. That's going to be the end, though, of the second round.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good round.
Yeah, it was good back-and-forth action. Smith didn't have quite the success he did in the first, but I'd still say he probably took that round.
Yeah, I think he did too, and Cooper, you know, he got him down for a second, and oh shit.
Right cross hurts him. Teep to the body, wobbles him. Uppercut, right cross. Left hook, uppercut down low, and another left hook upstairs. Leads with the knee, but it gets blocked. Beautiful body kick.
Nice knee.
Flying knees back and forth by these gentlemen.
Okay, right?
Beautiful right hook. Maybe the best shot of the fight for Cooper. He shot the takedown from in close, but Smitty was wise to it. Flicks the teep out there. Right cross lands. Uppercut to the body. Knee to the body. Flying knee landed, and that could have been very bad. A half a second earlier, and that could have been night out.
Yeah, he fucking ate that.
Big body shot does damage now. Teeped him right out of the air.
Oy.
Sat him down with a violent head kick. Looking to follow up. Big knee crumples him. Smitty looking to put him away. Big elbow breaks the posture.
Oh?
Looking for an arm triangle, but no dice. Flattens him out. A horrible place to be. Pity pat. Rolls over. Looks for the arm triangle, but no dice. Look for the mount, but you got to give props to SR Copper. He's staying in it, even though he's badly hurt and tired. He still has his wits about him as he hits two very key denials.
Yep, very aware. He
steps back into the side control, and Smith says fuck it and stands up. Head kick onto the block. Final minute of the final round. Overhead, missed by a country mile, but it had some heat on it.
Did have some heat on it, but fucking not even close.
There's that sidestep you were looking for. He got outside the kick, cracked him with a right hand, and put him away with the follow-up shots against the cage. Don't call it a comeback, as second round Smith wins a dominant performance late in the third round.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fucking pretty dominant fight. I mean, he was just, he rocked him early, and then it just kept stacking damage, and finally got the finish.
Well, when you have a first round like he did, it's very hard to come back for. If you're Copper, it's hard to come back from that. Whereas if you're Smith, I mean, it's easy to add on to it because you got so much momentum going. So great job for Smitty in his return. He gets a good win and a great knockout over a very tough up-and-coming kid.
Yeah, great performance.
With that said, though, Hashi, we got a whole lot more. That's just the first fight of the prelims, so let's keep it moving. All right, cruising right along, Hash. Second fight of the prelims, and we got Legacy taking on the returning Little Lion.
Yeah, this should be a good one. They both like to strike, and Lion can be aggressive at times, and not as aggressive at times.
Sidesteps the kick. Misses the uppercut. 1-2 lands flush. Catches the crane kick, does Legacy, and walks Little Lion to the cage. Takes his back, lifts him, and dumps him.
Have a prime.
Looks to punch the gut. Lion goes to get up, but Legacy snapped him right back down. Pity pat action. Looks for the get up.
Nice.
And he gets it. He sweeps him right into the guard. And stands up, this Little Lion. Shows some respect. Knee to the gut.
Good move.
1-2 lands. Body kick blocked.
Nice.
2 shots to the body. Another knee to the body. Sidestep and a stabbing knee from the Little Lion. Kicks him in the gut. Legacy getting that dirty boxing going. Nasty work. And Little Lion doing what they do. Just throwing them knees. Shoots the takedown. Gets him to the cage. A drag down. And there it is. On his back.
Beautiful.
Carryover
Nice
transition gets denied. Got his back now.
Oh.
Elbow. Another shot. Big shots from the back.
Oh, damn.
Elbow landed at the end. Some very good smash there by Legacy.
Yeah, some good smash, and there was some decent defense right there too.
Postures up again. And that's going to be the end of the first round. I mean, good back and forth. Very close round. You see right there by the numbers. I mean, technically, Little Lion landed one more SIG strike. But Legacy had the takedowns, he had the control time, and the overall strikes. Who knows about the damage? No one landed anything overly significant, as in a knockdown or a rock. But
yeah, so with that being said, you never know what the judges are going to do at when a round is this close in terms of the significant strikes, because they do value the damage a lot. But It's just one more. They could give it to Lion. They could give it to Legacy.
Second round about to start. Herb Jean checks on both combatants. Knee to the gut. Kick to the stomach. Beautiful foot sweep, and then the dive bomb right behind it. Legacy getting the fight to the ground in style. Steps over. Steps over again.
Oi.
Pity pat action now from the top position. Nice elbow off the bottom, but if he keeps hitting with that hand, that's a free get up. Denial. I mean, these guys kind of just canceling each other out on the ground. It's been there. And Little Lion not able to improve his position back to the feet. And Legacy, as of yet, has been able to advance his position. So they're just sort of hanging out here.
Yeah, and, you know, I'm sure Legacy doesn't mind too much because he is stacking up those total strikes.
Well, there's the mount. That's what we need. Chance to do big damage here. Couple good hooks to get through.
He should mix in an elbow.
Big elbows. Threatened with the guillotine. Little Lion faking, trying to get up, and there it is, back to his feet.
Nice.
Catches the kick and throws a kick. Beautiful head kick there by Little Lion. Best strike for him of the round. At the same foot sweep into dive bomb. Gets him down again, and this is probably where the fight will end on the second round.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. But, dude, the foot sweeps are beautiful.
And that's it. 2 rounds in the bag. And more of the same from the first, where it's not the most eventful. A lot of, top control, but good job by Legacy to secure that top control the entire time. You see there, he had 4 minutes of it. He was not letting Little Lion get up or really do anything. He was just had excellent control from that half guard position most of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Start of the third. Oi.
Throws
Nice
the knee.
knee.
Uppercut and 2 body shots. Knee to the gut. Crane kick rocks him. Knee to the gut. And a crane kick drops him.
Damn.
Just like that. Little Lion puts big damage up quick. My goodness gracious. Great moment for Little Lion as he rocked him, then dropped him. Followed up with some G&P, but Legacy had the wherewithal to survive and fight through it.
I was going to say Little Lion stacking damage early, which is good if he gets taken down, and then he fucking dropped him. Oi.
Swooping uppercut.
Nice.
Oh, he went for the uppercut there and got sat down. Legacy clipped him with a gnarly hook.
Good spinning back kick.
Big left hurts him. Sidestep knee. Crane kick on the block.
Good defense.
Big hook now by Legacy. Knee to the gut. Knee to the stomach. Ooh, crane kick lands again. Takedown by Legacy lands. Little Lion pops right to his feet. Crane kick into the block. Two good body shots and he drops him.
Cool.
Knee hits him again. Body shot drops him.
God.
Little Lion has really been stacking up the damage. To be fair, Legacy had some good moments in this round too, but and that's it. It goes the full 3 rounds, and I don't envy the judges for having to score this one.
I wonder why Legacy just abandoned the game plan.
Couldn't tell you, but there you have it. The judges' scorecard is in, and they rule it a draw.
Fuck it. I mean, both guys were doing their thing, and I mean, Little Lion did a shit ton of damage in that last round.
He certainly did. I mean, by the numbers, you see, like, Legacy had more total strikes, takedowns, and control, but Lion led the significant strikes, the knockdowns, the health events, so... Yeah, tricky one to call, but ultimately the judges decide that one's a draw, so that's where we leave it.
Yeah.
Well, as good as it was, we got more to get to, Hash, so let's get to it. All right, Hash, cruising right along, and we got the feature fight of the prelims, and this will be a big test as 3-0 contender Mo is going to take on Mamba.
Yeah, this will be a good one, and, you know, I like this matchup for both of them. It's going to be a good fight.
Should be. Mamba prides himself very much as somewhat of a gatekeeper in the SVG League in the sense that if you ever want to be a true title contender, you got to get through him. But Mo 3-0 has looked very impressive with 3 finishes in his 3 wins. So let's see how he does. Spinning back fist lands very well for Mamba. Left hook again. Clinch work. Knee to the gut. Knee upstairs blocked. Elbow. And we know Mamba is not shy about that clinch work whatsoever, as there's another one.
Yeah, no, he loves the clinch.
Calf kick into the right cross. Knee to the gut. Little side kick action makes some room.
Yeah, against someone like Mo, I would say using the sidekick and teeps are going to be a good thing to keep him at range because he loves boxing. He's going to try to get your block down and then pour on damage.
Yeah, and tends to walk forward a lot too, so. Nice to get that range back with a push kick. Knee to the gut. Another kick to the body there, and Mamba seems to be attacking low early as he drives 2 more knees into the breadbasket. Beautiful teep upstairs. Spinning back kick, and everything is landing for Mamba right now. Beautiful hook by Mo.
He's keeping a good distance for him, using his range and using all of his weapons.
Got a little greedy with that second kick. Mo was able to step off the center line and crack him with a right hook. Teep kick down the
Ugh.
pipe. Kick to the body.
That was fast.
Couple knees.
Damn.
Kick to the gut.
Mamba needs to be careful. You can't caught that hook.
Left hook and a right cross lands. Catches the keep, or the crane kick to the stomach, does Mo. And it's ballsy to catch one of those. To let go that it's going to be upstairs.
Yeah, that's fucked.
And that's the end of the first round. Ultimately, I got to give that round to Mamba, as he was really pushing forward and landing good shots.
Yeah, I would 100% give that round to Mamba. He he was landing shots at range. He went into boxing range a bit, was boxing a tiny bit, and going into the clinch like a motherfucker, just landing beautiful knees to the body, mixing it up with that elbow, and I think he landed, more damaging shots and landed a lot more as well.
Yeah, you see the highlights pretty much all Mamba, and especially the big shots out of the clinch. I mean, he can do so much damage fast. 2 knees and an elbow, and you feel that for the rest of the fight. So, Second round underway. They meet in the middle.
See that stamina difference?
Yeah, it's noticeable. Right cross landed for Mamba, but a nice uppercut from Mo. Another
Nice
right
straight.
cross by Mamba.
Oi. Aye.
Lead left hook lands for Mamba on the back end of that nice Mo combo.
Teep.
Big uppercut to the gut. Clinch work and a couple of knees, and that one went up high. And just beautiful, dirty boxing from Mamba. Just mixing up the strikes and mixing up the levels. You don't know if it's an elbow up high or a knee down low.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. Not many people have dirty boxing like that either.
Both men looking for that shot, looking for that moment to capitalize with a big punch. Crane kick goes low. Again, Mo catches it, walks him to the cage. Mamba shrugs it off, and now it's Mo with his back to the cage. Clinch action. Takedown attempt, no dice. Right cross landed for Mamba. Leg kick landed, but nothing behind it.
Oi.
Left hook on the block.
I think Mamba should try teeping him against the fence too. Instead of just trying to lunge in with a double jab, he could just jab, teep, double jab.
Clinch work again. Hits one to the body. There's 2 good uppercuts. Then an elbow. He had the head held flashing there. Left hook cracks him, and Mamba's got a rock. Beautiful knee upstairs, drops
God.
him. Couple to the body, and just insane clinch work here.
Oh.
Kick to the gut. And that is going to be the end of round 2, and I would call that very clearly a Mamba round.
100%. I mean, like I said in the first, he's just mixing it up very well. Just keeping Mo on his toes.
Both men fighting for, obviously, pride, but as a secondary prize. I mean, Mo trying to keep that undefeated streak alive. And Mamba looking for his 15th win. Beautiful elbow off Rip Street. Mamba's got his back. Spins.
Fuck it.
Ooh, just missed that
Ooh.
deep kick. Mo got his head off the center, but didn't throw anything back, or it could have been bad news bears.
Yeah, it would have been really bad if he did throw as he slipped it.
Left hook
Ooh.
lands very well. Head kick misses for Mo. Body kick lands for Mamba. Uppercut to the gut.
Oy. Oy, beautiful.
Left hook at the end of the combo as he threw a good three-piece there. Jab and an uppercut misses for Mo.
Oh.
Nice little combo there by Mo. Last piece, though, didn't land, but that elbow sure did. Nice right cross by Mamba. Oh, big uppercut. He's got Mo hurt. 2 down low. Oh, my God.
That was beautiful.
Hit him with the cross and then the leaning head kick, and Mo was out before he hit the mat. What a knockout by the Black Mamba.
Boom.
He thought that was going to be a body kick. I mean, the hands are just straight down at the hip. Bang!
Boom.
Just spun his head around, and he went down like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, that was fucking beautiful. And I mean, the whole performance was amazing by Mamba.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, Mo had his moments too. It wasn't like it was one-way traffic, but Mamba was clearly leading the dance, and I mean, he put it away emphatically with that knockout late in the 3rd round. Great job by Mamba to pick up his 15th win. Mo was going to have to taste defeat for the first time, but I mean, it's something all of us has done for the most part, and it says a lot about you how you handle it and come back. So I look forward to seeing both these guys fight again, but Hashi, we got more to get to, so let's get to it. All right, Hashi, cruising right along, and we got another good one here. Classic striker versus grappler, as Winter Massacre taking on short notice Wheezy.
Yeah, return of the fucking Wheeze man.
Former champion stepping in on short notice to try to save the day and keep the fight going for Winter Massacre, but this should be a doozy, as we know what Winter likes to do. But Winter's standing and trading shots with Wheezy right now. Not necessarily the smartest choice of action.
Yeah, not the smartest thing at all. I mean, he's a former champion from. I mean, he's well rounded, but he got them fucking hands, and he is also a current Snocky.
2 big shots landed by Winter. Oh, but Wheezy fires back, and then Winter cracks him with an uppercut. Left hook on the entry. 1, 2, 3 from Wheezy, and he drops Winter bad. That's the power that Wheezy has. 1, 2. Oh, beautifully timed takedown attempt, but still somehow Wheezy stuffs it. That was literally perfectly timed under the hook. Left hook lands for Winter. Dig to the body from Wheeze. 1, 2, 3. Third shot gets through. 1, 2 hits him clean, and you cannot take smacks like that.
Yeah, he's just fucking. Oh my god, he did it again.
Yep.
Just standing there and eating it.
Jab into the block for Winter Massacre. Uppercut misses. Winter got his head off the line. Throws for another takedown. Winter gets cracked by Wheezy in the clinch, and Wheezy's able to bounce right back to his feet.
I think Winner needs to make this a little dirty and then go for the takedowns.
Well, there's a big power single. Picks him up and dumps him right in the middle of the cage. Great positioning for Winter Massacre to be on top and nowhere near the cage. Big denial. Pity pat action. Steps right over into the side saddle. Big elbow. Big elbow. Wheezy rolls over. Stamina very similar. If anything, maybe Winner by a hair, but nothing significant. Basically dead even.
Yeah, almost.
Big denial there. Goes for the trademark darts, but Wheezy well versed. He knew it was coming and he stopped it. Back to the feet. Winter Massacre's got him in the body lock. Looks for the slam, but Wheezy would not allow it. Double jab, right cross. Jab to the body, left hook upstairs from Wheeze. Lands a good body shot there. Nice right hand out of the clinch. Jab to the body from Winner. Uppercut misses. Wheezy, though, putting those combos together. Shoots another takedown, and Winner gets it again. So a little bit of success with the takedown action for Winner as he was able to land two. But nevertheless, I got to give that round to the former champion as he had that vicious knockdown maybe a minute into the fight.
Yeah, that's definitely a Wheezy round. I mean, he did get taken down a few times, but he was putting the paws on him.
Nevertheless, a good adjustment by Winner to go from getting dropped, getting back up, and finding a little bit of success in the later rounds with some of the takedowns and that. But I feel like that's going to be the story of this fight, Hashi, is how they adjust here. If Wheezy can, keep doing what he's doing early in the fight, or if Winner can continue the adjustment and maybe get it back to the floor. Because I don't think he wants to stand with him.
No, he definitely doesn't. I think the major adjustment needs to come from Winner. He needs to... Perfect. That was a nice jab hook.
Perfect time takedown underneath the hook too, Hashi.
Yeah, I was going to say he needs to start finding the timings on a missed shot or something like that to get those takedowns.
Wheezy gets denied again, going for the same escape attempt. Oh, big elbow from Winter Massacre. Absolutely cracked the former champ right in his nose. Steps over to half guard, no dice. Wheezy would not allow it. Wheezy went for an R1 escape there, and Winner stopped it. Major drain.
Tap.
Big time pity pat action. Wheezy looking for a back tape, but Winter beat him to the punch. He just stepped over into the side control, and now Wheezy gets back into the half guard. Steps over into the full mount. Postures up. Left hook. Big denial by the former champion. Oh, big denial by Winner. He's got a chance here to make something happen. And look at this. He's going to look in an arm triangle here. Wheezy bucks immediately, but it was a fake. Winter lost a big chunk of stammers. Wheezy faked again. Winter lost some more stamina. But look at this. Winter went for the lockjaw right after and just took away 80% of Wheezy's bar. Wheezy's got to mind his P's and Q's because Winner is still on top and he hit one sub, and now he has a significant stamina advantage because that choke took away a big chunk.
Nice deny.
Oh, and he's going for his trademark? Shit. No, he went for the guillotine instead. Rolls him right to mount, and this is just beautiful top control by Winner. Wheezy stops the elbow. Massive job. Big denial again by Winner. Look for the arm triangle again, but Wheezy, well-versed, would not allow it. Now he's going for the triangle. He's got him. He's got him sacked to the chin right now. Playing that drain game. Winner's going to throw the legs up. Wheezy trying to step out, but he doesn't get out in time. And Winner Massacre on short notice chokes out the former champion Wheezy midway through the second round. What a feather in the cap for Winter Massacre.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. He was getting tagged up early, bro, and then he found a rhythm with the takedowns. He shot under that hook, and he found a home for those submissions.
Yeah, say what you want, right? Like about whatever fighter you want, but you gotta respect a win like that. To get a win over a guy like Wheeze, that's not easy to do, So major respects to Winter Massacre for getting it done and not just winning, but getting the finish. That's very impressive. And also massive respects for Wheezy for stepping up and taking the fight on such short notice. You know, he rolled off the couch and came in and fought a top 20 ranked guy, but I'm sure he'll bounce back from this as we've known him to do, and he'll come back twice as strong and take it out on the next guy.
Oh, he 100% will.
But nevertheless, as good as that was, we got more to get to, Hash, so let's get to it. All right, Hashi, cruising right along. We got the main event of the prelims, and it's got the Milkman taking on Venom.
This will be a good one. Both guys have some hands. Both guys can also mix it up. They're both great everywhere.
Yeah, two very good fighters. I mean, Milkman, one of the most veteran fighters we have. Oh, and he knocks down Venom early. I couldn't even get through the introduction, and Milkman already landed big shots. But Milkman, I was going to say, this is 59th fight in the SVG League, so does not get much better than that. And Venom, of course, he's been around since the beginning. Doesn't fight as frequently, but has been around from the jump. Seen it all, done it all. And he's been on a bit of a heater as of late, winning 5 of his last 6.
Yeah.
Both guys wasting no time, slinging dogs in the pocket. Jab, right hook, and there's another one by the Milk.
Milk.
Ooh, a little pause in the action, slow motion, and then he cracked him with the hook.
Oh, good check hook.
Yeah, very nice. Head kick into the block. Underneath, there's the body shot. Big uppercut, and he's got Venom's got Milkman hurt badly. Milk shoots the takedown, but Venom was wise to it, defended it well. Goes for the throw, no dice, nails him right into the side saddle.
And have a fucking fun. Damn.
Big elbow. Steps in the mount.
Nice.
Rolls over. Now he's into mount. I mean, good opening sequence, and now we're here. It started with a little rumble on the feet, and now they've moved to the ground. Both these guys very well versed, so comfortable in all areas. But Milkman definitely minding his P's and Q's, does not want to get caught in this bad spot. But some big backhand shots by Venom there.
Back in the guard. Good deny.
Teep kick to the stomach. Kick to the body. One, two. Left upstairs. 1, 2, 3, and Venom sends Milkman flying halfway across the cage. Oh, both men land shots. I wasn't even sure he was hurt there at first. But Venom took the worst of the exchange. And man, what a first round. Both guys hurting each other, both guys dropping each other.
I think that round might go to Milkman.
It could. It's very tough to call. I mean, Milkman started off hot, and then he finished hot, and Venom had a lot of good moments in between.
He did, but I think he dropped him twice, or dropped him once and brought him twice. And I think that might give it to him.
Both these Snockies getting right back after it. Nice 1-2 by Venom. Steps away and lands a good shot to the body. Left hook into the block. Beautiful slipping hook by Milk. Left hook lands. Right cross by Milk. Elbow just misses, but that uppercut landed well. Good elbow by Milkman, whereas Venom threw the hook at the same time. Both doing damage from that clinch. Jab down low, uppercut to the body. Rips low. Uppercut lands very well for Milkman. I mean, the stamina difference is uncanny. Another jab. Double jab and a right hook. Head kick now by Venom.
Oh, good slip.
Excellent head movement by Venom.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Oh my, big
Oh.
right hands out of the clinch. And he sends Milkman flying.
Fuck.
Spins, gets his back. Kick to the body.
That body kick's been landing pretty good.
1-2 lands.
Oy.
Beautiful shot to the
Oh,
gut by
shit.
Venom. Another one. Uppercut upstairs.
Oh,
Just
oh.
got him in the blender and absolutely crumples Milkman.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Putting the armbar on. He fakes it. Venom bites. Looks for the back sitting, and he gets it.
Good defense by Milk.
Venom's got a nasty cut open on his forehead. It's right above the right eye on the brow line. Final couple
Yeah,
seconds.
it is a nasty one.
He's looking to lock in a rear naked here right at the end of the bell, but Milk did not allow it. Nevertheless, I'd say that's got to be a Venom round.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, he was tagging him up and whatnot, and then that fucking where he had him in the blender, bro. Holy shit!
That was interesting, though. Milkman's corner just told him he won that round.
What the fuck?
Uppercut lands on the block. Right hook lands flush for
Please.
Venom. And a good start for Venom early. And this is where that stamina can come into handy. Like having this much more stamina. Beautiful. Step back on the up kick and then dive bombed him.
Nice.
Big elbow. Gets the back.
Good
Looked for the
deny.
back sitting, but yeah, Milkman was not having it. Milk went for the sweep, and Venom said no dice, Jim Rice, and took his back. He's got him in the back mount. Last time he was using the cross arm little hits. Gonna let the stamina come up and then try and attack. There's the backhand hit.
Oi, oi.
There's the flatten out. No, Milk was a little quicker. Got to his own back, and now he's in the half guard. Looks for the sprawl, gets it. He's got Venom close to the cage. Goes ambitious for the sweep. Venom was probably sitting on the up transition, and Milkman was able to get into a dominant position. Venom, though, with so much more stamina, just able to move.
Nice.
Venom gets up. Uppercut into the block for Milk. Right hook. Left hook lands flush for Venom. Or for Milkman, excuse me. Right hand by Venom. Lead uppercut sits him down. Milkman stands up. He gets uppercut to the ground and put away against the cage. Venom put on the pressure there halfway through the third round and picks up a nasty knockout.
Yeah, I mean, That was a beautiful performance on both ends. I mean, both guys showed something really good, but fuck, man, Venom had a great performance.
Yeah, Venom really showed out on that one. I mean, Milkman, to be fair, looked great, especially early. But as they started to settle in the fight, it started to tilt the other way, and Venom ultimately took over, and he was able to cash in with a big shot there. Coming into the third with that much stamina advantage, Hashi, is just, I don't care who you are. Venom's got double your stamina. He's going to put a pace on you, and that's what we saw here.
Yeah.
Well, great job by Venom to get another win on his belt, or under his belt, and since coming back, I mean, he's been on a bit of a heater, so you can expect to see him fly up the rankings and perhaps have a big fight waiting for him on the next card.
Let's go.
All right, well, as good as that was, we got more to get to, Hashi, so let's get to it.
Yarp.
I beat your ass. I beat your ass. I beat your ass. I beat your ass. I beat your ass, my nigga. I beat your ass. 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 I beat your ass, my nigga. I beat your ass. 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 I beat your ass, my nigga. I beat your ass. 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 I beat your ass, my nigga. I beat your ass. I beat your ass, my nigga. I beat your ass. I beat your ass. I beat your ass. I beat your ass, my nigga. I beat your ass. 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 I beat your ass
J-Deuce, man. Grill on the beat.
That slick mix, nigga.
Southside of Prop. Pushes and pellets, man. He ain't at the table. You on the table, man.
That secret sauce, nigga.
Squat. In the south side of Prague, you can get whacked. I don't even need a couple stacks. The beef could be petty or whack, but as long as I got me a strap and some niggas who I think got my back in the south side of Prague. You can get some pussy if you got a little cake. Any bitch in the state, it don't matter if you're real or you're fake. If you move a little weight and you're eating it, she can get a plate in the south side of Prague. All these niggas want stripes. All these niggas tone pipes. All these hoes tryna dyke it. None of these niggas wanna fight, so they all get a life in the south side of Prague. All these young niggas dead. All these niggas going fed, and a lot of hoes fucking for the bread. And you could be in jail just because of what your homeboy said in the south side of Prague. All my niggas gon' snap. All my niggas toe straps. All my niggas gon' trap, and they don't know that, cause we the smallest state on the map in the south side of Prague. You can grow up with a nigga daycare, sip a cup with a nigga, and you get into a fight.
All right, cruising right along. We got ourselves a fight here, kicking off the main card as we got the former champion Hypes taking on the former champion Smoochie.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a firefight.
Two former champions, both with bombs in their hands. I'm inclined to agree, and they're getting after it early. Big uppercut to the body by Hypes, and then a left hook behind it.
Oof. Smoochie applying that pressure, and Hypes is trying to match it a little bit.
Big elbow.
Ooh.
Smoochie doing what he does, standing his ground and letting those hands go off and quick. But Hypes caught him with an uppercut, and then another one, and he sits Hoochie down. Big knees to the guts. Head kick. Uppercut.
Oh.
Deep to the stomach.
I think Smooch should try to slow it down a little bit, because when he comes in really hot, he's been getting tagged up a little bit.
He did land a good flurry right there, though.
He did.
I mean, I understand, though. Smoochie, of course, like, the premier knockout artist of the league. He's got the best knockout percentage of, like, his winning percentage of any fighter.
Oy.
Left hook lands flush. Deep to the stomach. There's a jab by the Smooch Luch. Working behind it. Misses a head kick badly. And Hypes cracks him. 2 down low and a left upstairs. And he had Smoochy on the back pedal there. Knee to the gut. Kick to the body. Good back and forth. Both guys getting after it. Fake the kick. Smooch pumps the jab out. Left hand behind it. Another jab for a rangefinder. Ooh, almost walked into that teep upstairs. Oh, both men landed good left hands upstairs. Teep down low again.
Good.
Catches the kick. Oh, he hurts him.
Oh, fuck.
Smoochy fires back, will hurt, and it costs him his consciousness. My goodness gracious. Hypes catches Smoochy with an absolute nuke and puts him out cold at the end of the first round.
Yeah, Smooch just got put in a fucking body bag.
I mean, Hypes rocked him, and Smooch being the guy he is, he threw back while he was hurt. He's always swinging. Through that elbow, Hypes slipped it, but then Smooch ducked down into the uppercut. My goodness gracious, it landed perfectly and separated Big Smooch from his consciousness as Hypes picks up a very, very good win he can be proud of.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a win to be proud of, and, you know, great performance, and Smoochy K.
Yeah, great job by Hypes to get it done in a big way. But with that said, Hashi, we got a whole bunch more fights on this main card, and I'm up next, so hold my beer.
Go get him, Tiger. Here we are, Wheezy. We got MJ versus Nassim, and you know, it's a father and son matchup, so it's an interesting one to say the least.
Yeah, for sure. These guys absolutely love to get after it. Two guys that like to press forward. These guys do not like backing up. This one might be an ego. Whoever backs up first loses, but as you can see, that big takedown to start off this fight.
Yeah, you know, usually this is like one of those classic matchups of, you know, striker versus grappler, but, you know, MJ did take him down, but he also might decide later in the fight he wants to stand up more. So you never know with MJ. He's either coming to swing and bang or you're getting fucking wrestle fucked.
Yeah, he's very unpredictable in a sense that you don't know what game plan he's coming out to do against you. So very unpredictable, very balanced fighter. But once again, we've got another well-rounded fighter with Naseem who's really good off his back.
Yeah, he got up right there, and then MJ tried to chain the takedown.
Ooh,
Naseem
nice
defended
knee to
it.
the face.
Ooh.
Working good range.
Yeah, Naseem is one of those guys that has always had, great range. He's good with his ranged weapons.
Yeah, absolutely.
He could infight too.
Very, very good
Ooh.
kickboxer. Another takedown there by MJ. Beautiful. 2 for 2 on takedowns against a guy who has really, really solid takedown defense.
The thing is with MJ and his takedowns is he's not gonna shoot a blank takedown. Like he's gonna set it up with the jab, and even if it is a blank takedown, it's off of most likely a missed hook.
Nice posture up here by MJ. Nice one shot got through there. Naseem doing an excellent job of negating some of that damage early on here. Hosting a lot of these hooks.
Little tap, 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 tap. Good posture up.
These missed shots do mean something for MJ. Those hooks getting posted, those denials and whatnot is going to wear MJ out from the top position.
Yeah, it will. And like you said, it negates some damage too, which is great for Naseem.
Nice snap down. Beautiful. He's going to look to work that body. This is something MJ loves to do here. Nice denial. Going to go back to hitting that body. These do not feel good.
Not at all. It's a little tap-tap-roo right in the mount.
Posture up in the mount. This
Posture
could be
up.
big.
Ooh.
Ooh, 2, 3. 3 good shots get through there.
Yeah, and even though it was only 3, I mean, the damage on the block, bro.
Yeah, damage on the block plus those mount shots just do not
Ooh.
feel good. Another good
Ooh.
one. 3, 4,
Ooh.
5, 6,
Ooh.
7. He gives up his back.
Nice.
But 10 seconds to go. No damage done here. No big deal.
Time. Stop.
That was a solid fucking round by both of these guys.
Yeah, both guys got to work their game plans. Naseem there on the feet with that good kickboxing, had a few really good moments, and then MJ there towards the end of that round really got after it on the ground with that ground and pound.
Yeah, he was posturing up and fucking raining down some shots.
Yeah, Naseem's got to be careful because that relentless ground and pound could spell the end of Naseem if he is not careful.
Yeah, it could, and that's also not the only thing he has to worry about too. I mean, MJ's a fucking submission specialist, I'd
very
say.
Nice block counter.
Ooh.
To the body there.
Ooh.
Naseem flowing on the feet. Ooh, very
Ooh,
nice.
good 1-2 uppercut.
Another
Beautiful
takedown. 3 for 3 on takedowns in this fight.
Good denied by Naseem. Right back in the guard. MJ with a little tap-tap-a-roo, building up that grapple advantage.
Very nice pass.
Nice. Right back in the guard.
Yes, very, very good from the bottom here. Nice denial. He's going to look to get up, and he does. Beautiful. Naseem's really got to work here. A little bit of a slow start here to the second round.
Ooh.
Another nice block counter. And 4
Good
for 4
takedown.
on takedowns, just getting them at will whenever he wants them.
Weave.
Couple nice straights get through there. Nice denial. And able to posture up, get a couple through here in the guard. Now, these shots don't hurt too bad, but I mean they do stack up over time and they do score points.
Yeah, they score points. They don't hurt too much, those ones, because I mean, he wasn't throwing them with the you feel me? But
Yeah.
just getting some points on the board. And I think
Ooh, very nice elbow and a knee gets through there on that up against the cage. Naseem looking for that crane kick gets interrupted by the body kick.
Correct me if
Yes.
I'm wrong. I think postured up shots do count as significant strikes.
I do believe so. Ooh, crane kick just falls on the block there. And that's one of Nassim's biggest weapons is that crane kick. It literally comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's not like Moroccan Lion who throws it a shit ton. He throws it a few times, maybe even not at all, but it's a fucking big weapon he has.
Yeah, and especially with somebody who works the body as well as Nassim does. That is a very nice takedown. That's number 5. He's 100% on these takedowns. Looking for that stack.
Oy, oy,
Now these
oy,
shots do hurt. Oh my goodness. Brutal
Holy
round and
shit.
pound.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness.
Well,
Disgusting work.
father for the win. Fuck.
Yeah, that was from absolutely out of nowhere. MJ with the beautifully timed takedown gets that posture up into that stack guard, and that's all it's going to take. MJ throughout this fight had a lot of success with that ground and pound. You know, from every single position there on the mat, and he found one there in stack guard, and so a few shots got through, and it was enough to put Nassim out of his consciousness. Well done by MJ.
Yeah, that was the big thing he started to take advantage of. You know, he was probably hoping to get more denials and whatnot, and then once he found that he was just landing those ground and pound shots, he just kept going to it.
Yeah, absolutely. He found that little bit of a stamina advantage, capitalized on it, and as you see Herb Dean raise MJ at his hand. That's a beautiful fight there for MJ.
Oh yeah, and you know, props to both guys. Great performance by the both of them.
Yep, absolutely. It takes 2 to tango, and these guys never put on a boring fight. So another beautiful fight for the card.
Real shit, and thank you, Easy, for joining us on the commentary today.
Yeah, it's always an honor.
On to the next.
Yer.
All right, Hashi, cruising right along, and we got ourselves the feature fight of the night as the former champion Burrito is taking on Hercule.
Yeah, this will be a good one. You know, Burrito's very good at mixing it up, and you know, Hercule's more of just a stander. He just wants to fucking stand and swing.
Yeah, I would call it striker versus grappler, but as you said, Burrito really is a well-rounded fighter. And he doesn't mind engaging anywhere, but Hercule is more of a one-trick pony, but he's so good at it. And you see he is walking Burrito down early.
Yeah, and he's getting on some good damage, too.
Beautiful right cross landed there for Burrito, or for Hercule, excuse me. Fake the spinning back fist. Oh, walk into a big elbow. Not just that, but Burrito was able to switch the cage around as he stepped off, and it put Hercule with his back to the cage.
Hercule went for a fucking takedown.
Very rare to see that.
Yeah.
Right cross on the block. Left uppercut gets through for Big Herc. Jab up, jab low. Left hook lands
Ooh.
flush. Overhand
Ooh.
lands flush.
Fucking
Right
doubled
cross,
down
left
on it.
hook. I mean, Hercule's landed some really good shots here. There's a really good hook, though, for Burrito. Another left hook. Beautiful!
Ooh.
Hercule hurts him bad and then misses every follow-up shot. Excellent wherewithal by Burrito to defend after getting rocked.
Yeah, Hercule shot another takedown. I mean, it's just surprising to see.
Yeah, I don't know. Perhaps he's trying to diversify his portfolio. Knee to the gut.
Hey,
Lead overhand. Knee to the gut. Clinch low, clinch high. Both gets blocked. Big cross. Cross into the head kick. Big right hook again. Overhand right. Goes down low now. Hercule has been doing damage with that backhand shot.
yeah, a shit ton.
Oh, but he gets
Oy.
dropped.
I feel like on those pulls, Hercule should start going to the body because Burrito's, trying to pull.
Big right hook again for Hercule. Shoots a takedown. Burrito defends. Final couple seconds. And oh my goodness, Burrito rocks Hercule now. And Hercule was on wobblers at the end of the round. And good luck scoring that round.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I'd give it to. It was a pretty fucking close round.
Multiple rocks. They had knockdowns. We had big shots. I mean, a whole lot of action crammed into that first round. So, good luck. Touch of the glove. Beautiful insta rock from Hercule as he catches Burrito. But, again, Burrito wisely defended all the follow-up shots and then got a spear takedown. Opts just to stand up.
Ooh.
Left hook for Burrito. Right cross. Big elbow from
good
Burrito.
elbow.
Caught him with a left
shit.
hook. Herc went for that sweeping uppercut and he got left hooked. Axe kick did nothing as it landed on the block, but if it wasn't blocked, it takes a lot of damage off you. Takedown by Burrito, but opts not to follow up. Left hook.
Ooh.
Axe kick into the block. Big right hand. Spinning back kick lands. Put him against the cage. Knee to the gut, knee to the gut. Spinning back kick to the body from Hercule. Then he eats an uppercut that rocks him.
Ooh.
And a knee that drops him. Big denial by Burrito. Burrito on the bottom position now as Hercule able to get into the sprawl. Back into the half guard. Postures up again. Left hook, right hook. Another right hook gets through. And a big elbow. Great job. Final couple seconds of the round. And it looks like Hercule may have recovered from that massive knee. Nevertheless, the damage was done as Burrito probably secured the round with that drop.
I think he did.
It was another very close back and forth, multiple rock type of fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Both guys meet in the middle, touch gloves.
Oi.
Overhand right. Flying knee, just missed. Shoots. Gets him to the cage. Big right hand from Hercule. Left to the body.
Yeah, like on those pulls, he should be going to the body because it's right there.
Kick to the stomach. Oh, big right hand now by Burrito. Big right hand again. Burrito shoots another double leg bail.
Ooh.
Missed a bad. Oh, man. Hercule really overextended on that hook, and you knew it was bad the second that Burrito got his head off the center line. He came back with a lead left hook, and Hercule dropped like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, he fucking poinked him.
Bang. I mean, it looks like Hercule might have been lining up for a left hook there, too. He threw the right, missed bad, and was going to come back with a left hook, but Burrito's already got him before he even could finish his windup, and just out cold. Great shot by Burrito, and that's a great win as he picks up a big knockout. And that's win number 12 for him in the SVG League.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great performance. They went to war.
Yeah, they surely did. I mean, that's definitely a contender for the fight of the night. Both guys were hurting each other and getting after it.
Hell yeah.
But with all that said, Hashi, we only got one more fight tonight, and it's the main event. So without any further ado, let's get right to it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Cub, the Acrobat King here to let y'all know about Hashi. It is Livermore crippin'. Word up, I'm Crip Hashi, the hardest side of Livermore. Break 'em up, son. Hashi on the block, he a lot, but more Crip. Ever since a youngin', he had bricks to flip. Going into the blue, crippin' all his life on the Livermore block with a gun and some white. Got the set on his back, holding it down in the heart of the hood where the cheese around. Cash rules everything, hustle never stops. From pushing weight to running from the cops. Hashi in the hood, big pimpin', doing his thing. Livermore crippin', from the cradle to the grave. Blue flags wave, gangsta life. Livermore crippin', grew up in the game, learned to come quick. While Mickey was in England, sucking on the dick. Got the homies on deck, loyal and true. Hashi holding down the set in his Livermore blue. Pockets full of green, eyes on the prize. Enemies lurking, but we see through their lies. From the block to the pin, respect is earned. Money getting made just to get burned. Hashi in the hood, big pimpin'. Somebody
All right, Wheezy, SVG War 85 co-main event time, and we got a couple of fan favorites here between Hashish Hands and Petite Reese.
Yeah, two veterans of this league. They love to get after it. These guys have met each other before, and this is a nice little rematch here, so it's going to be an exciting fight for sure.
Yeah, two guys with not the same but similar skill sets in the fact that they are very well-rounded guys, but really only want to be doing the letting the hands go thing. So I expect these guys to be throwing in high volume. Nice left hook,
yeah,
lands flush there. Beautiful fire back by Reese as he hits him with the three-piece. Hashi gets out of range, kick into the block. Axe kick interrupted by Hashi's jab. That could have been bad news bears had it landed.
And Hashi's working behind that jab, doing an excellent job thus far, but as you can see, Petite Reese is throwing on those combos early.
Two-piece from Hashi's hands, double kick to the body, and look at that, he let that one land. You cannot eat too many of those axe kicks. They hurt like a mother. Oh, gets clipped with the uppercut on the sidestep. Two shots weaved out of the way. Left hook lands, right hook lands, left to the body now. Reese fires back some straight punches.
I do like how defensive Hashi's being here against somebody like Petite Reese who likes to be extremely offensive. Hashi's baiting a lot of misses thus far.
Superman jab misses for Petite Reese. Throws one back of his own, does Hashi, and then lands a right cross on a left hook behind it. Big slip hook.
Very nice.
Reese is falling behind on the stamina early with all these whiffs. He's missed a lot of his strikes.
Yeah, Hashish has done an excellent job of just getting out of the way of these punches, just making them whiff, making them miss. It's taking a huge toll on his stamina here in the first round.
Deep kick to the stomach. Right cross. Another right hook. Lead uppercut lands.
Both guys looking for that counter.
Flying knee missed by 1.5 miles.
Yeah, this is just excellent defensive fighting. Just being super technical. Something we've seen from Hashi over these last few cards is as they start their little taunt off, something they're known to do.
Both guys taunting. Oh, just missed the axe kick there. Reese is taunting him, but Reese hasn't really landed too many strikes. I'd be more focused on making up some of that ground because he's falling behind. That's what I'm talking about. Two good strikes land right there for Reese.
A little bit of sportsmanship. Hashi's got to be careful doing that because Petite Reese does like to capitalize on that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth one fell on the block, but a glimpse of the hand speed there from Hashitonka. Nice little calf kick at the end of the combo for Reese.
Way to get out of there.
Faked the takedown, went flying knee, but it was way out of range. And that's going to be the end of the first round. All in all, good round for both fighters, but I'd say that was pretty clearly a Hashish Hands round as he was landing with much higher volume.
Yeah, I'd have to agree, and just the defensive fighting out of Hashi there just to be able to get out of the way a lot of those shots and use some excellent counter fighting throughout that first round probably won him that round.
I would assume so as well. I mean, neither guy landed the round sealer, like, they didn't get the knockdown or the rock necessarily.
Yeah.
But there were some good moments where there were clean shots landed. So ultimately, I think it's Hashi. Oh, he fake glove touches him and then talks some shit at him. Reese takes it well in stride. Hook from Hashi's hands. That jab is just like a needle right now for Reese. Left hook lands well for Hashi.
Kind of work down that block a little bit.
Three-piece from Hash on that one. Jab and a hook. Hashi planted his feet and let a combo go, but Reese is moving right after he throws. Step back cross from Hashi. Big elbow from Reese. 1, 2, 3. Good shots landed by Hash. Uppercut landed well for Reese there. Left and a right. Head kick on the block. Double jab. Misses and gets cracked with a left hook. Ooh, just missed that axe kick to Petite Reese. Hashi got the hands up final seconds. That could have been mad. Nice right hand by Hashish Hands as he connects with the chin of Petit Reese again.
I tell you what, this could be a big problem if it gets into the third for Petit Reese. It's just he's using a lot of stamina right now.
Good rip to the gut there on the counter shot. Reese had low stamina, and Hashi just threw one to the body, and that's pretty much as good as it gets. Very patient for Hashi as of late.
Yeah, this is a little uncommon, but it seems like he's found this a new seal to his game here, something that's really helped him improve and helped him get up towards the top of these rankings.
Hashi Yeji. Uppercut into the block. Jab downstairs, lead hook upstairs. 2 jabs by Reese. Reese is pumping the jab out there very, very religiously, just non-stop committal. Oh, big elbow.
And I do like that Petit Reese is trying to put on that pressure. He does have that block pretty low, and he's got that head health starting to blink a little bit on these 3 pieces.
Yeah, he got through that time. Hashi threw the same combo back.
Ooh. Yeah, Petit Reese is starting to get through that block. Hashi's got to be careful.
And he's got Hashi moving on the back foot now. I mean, Reese is kind of crowding his space.
Yeah, just walking him down.
Left hook landed very well for Hash. Step back cross by Petit Reese.
And what that is doing is forcing Hashi to throw more in order to respect his space.
Just mistimed the head slip there, or he had a counter opportunity. Oh, Reese got a little fancy and then just got clipped at the end, and that was a very close round. That rock might be the difference.
That's what I was thinking as well. I was getting ready to call it a Petit Reese round, but it looks like Hashi may have pulled something out of his hat there at the end of the second.
Yeah, exciting, yes, but that was not a very smart move. I mean, he stood right in front of him, taunted, and then got clipped. That could very much be the difference. I mean, we'll see if it even goes there. Who knows? These guys both got heavy power, but I think that could be 2-0 Hashi right now.
Yeah, I'd be inclined to agree with that.
Petit Reese number 1 ranked coming into this fight. Hashi number 3, so big implications for the winner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Knee to the gut, knee upstairs. Big uppercuts on the separation. Good shit by Hashi.
Ooh.
He gets clipped with a hook, though. And that head health is flashing, and the block isn't exactly in high order, so he might want to keep his hands up and use his footwork and be cautious right now.
Yeah, he's got to be.
Good shot lands there for Reese. Jab back by Hashi's hands. Right hand on the block. Reese throws an elbow out of the clinch. And the spinning back kick at the end of it all. Reese is definitely the more tired fighter.
Yeah, most definitely, for sure. Something that I like to see out of Hashi here. He kind of got away from it a little bit there in that second round, but he's pumping that jab a lot more again in the third round like he was in the first.
Well, I like how he's mixing it up and throwing the occasional clinch out there. It's just another thing the guy has to worry about. That'll throw off his rhythm as well. Ooh, side kick makes a little room.
That clinch is something we've seen Hashi Hands do a few times there in the UFC 4 days. He was much more known for it back then, but it's good to see him add that to his repertoire here.
Ooh, big right hand comes over a weak left from Reese, and Hashi's got the rock. And where he might want to go for the kill, I mean, that's really good for him score-wise. That's definitely put him up early in this round, and I mean, he might just have to play defensively here.
Yeah, he could, but I don't know if that's the route Hashi wants to take here.
Left hand hurts him. Left hand drops him. Hashi looking to finish. Dive bomb. Big right hand. Opts to stand up. Throws him.
He might have had him out of there.
He might have, but I don't think he wanted to take the chance of getting swept. Left hook drops him again. Dive bomb. Stands up again. Definitely respecting Reese's ground game. Big elbows now out of the clinch.
Yeah, there's no reason to overstep the boundaries here. He's obviously ahead in this fight. He doesn't have to force it.
Blocks the kick, throws the cross back, or a hook back, excuse me, on the block. Double jab action. Jab hook, he sits him down, looking to put him away against the cage, and he does it. Big shots against the cage, and Hashish Hands gets the violent knockout on Petit Reese late in the third round.
Wow, the excellent work there out of Hashi. He just stayed patient that entire fight. He was pumping that jab throughout that first and third round, and I think that added to a lot of his success there. And really had Petit Reese up against the fence there in the third in a bad way, and the outcome result shows there.
Iron Man still doing it. I mean, he fought for the belt at SVG War 5. That's how long the guy's been in the league. The first fighter to fight in the league. He had the first match ever. And now here at SVG War 86, coming in as number 3 on a 2-fight win streak. He just knocked out the number 1 ranked guy. I mean, you got to think there's a big fight for Hashi next.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a best case scenario. He put on a really good performance in this fight, and a big one's coming for him for sure.
Hell of a great fight, hell of a great performance, and yeah, what more can you say? Tonight belongs to Hashi's hands. Give him his props. But
yeah, well done.
With that said, Wheezy, we got one left, and it's the big one. It's the title, so we got to get to it.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, señoritas y caballeros, ladies and gentlemen, meine Damen und Herren, hey baby from the 17. Okay, put your hands up in the air, the air, in the air. Oh, everybody sit down. Hey, baby, I wanna know if you'll be my girl.
All right, main event of the night. We got ourselves Cerberus, the champion, fighting at his hometown, Lexington, Kentucky, as he looks to defend his belt against surging contender Tim, who's been on an absolute heater as of late, winner of 6 of his last 7.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a great fight. Both guys are very well-rounded. They can do it all.
Very technical guys, and you see Tim going low, mixing up his tack already, and Cerberus is just chopping away at that leg.
Yeah, he's looking to take away the power out of his shots, and it messes with the takedowns too, the speed of them.
Nice combo there by the champion. Threw a head kick up high, and Tim brought the hands down. He was already... Oh! But never mind that. Tim gets a big rock early. Both men threw uppercuts. Tim fighting behind that jab very well. Ate a big body shot there, though. Couple more to the gut. Right cross, left hand. Looks for the throw, but Tim defends it well.
Yep, bounces right back up.
Left uppercut, right hook. Big right hand and a left hand at the same time. Good exchange. Both men returning with the shot. Tim has done some really good damage to Cerberus' head health already early in the first.
Nice reverse.
Looks for the guillotine. But Tim steps right up and over. Cerberus looks to go back door, and he gets it.
Nice.
Look for the posture up. Tim was not allowing it. Cerberus steps over. Fakes the hand under the neck, and then throws 2 shots, and then flattens him out.
Beautiful.
Great spot to do damage here. Tim ate some really big shots, but saved himself from the knockout. With only a few little chunks of head health left, it was flashing and low.
Yeah, I mean, he got it super low.
Big right hands. Big elbow at the end. Another one, and make that 2 rock for Cerberus. And they're just going to ride out the rest of the round here and hang on to that last little chunk of stamina.
That was a good round.
I mean, Tim rocked him early with that big shot, but then Cerberus kind of woke up halfway through. I mean, he was landing at leg kicks early too, but that wasn't doing too much compared to the damage Tim was doing with the hands. But Cerberus might have stole it back when it got down to the ground. That's one of those rounds that's going to be tricky to call.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a tricky one to call. It could go either way.
But, well, and also, to be fair, these boys still got 4 rounds to go because this is a championship fight, so no guarantee you'll even need to know the score of that round. Tim is already in mount. Deadly position to be in, but Cerberus defending well.
Yeah, great defense.
Denial after denial. Tim looks like he's a little shell-shocked to throw a shot.
Yeah, I mean, Cerberus has great reaction timing.
Just kind of controlling him here, but I don't know if he can maintain the position, but it won't matter as Cerberus is able to roll into the half guard.
Little tap tap.
Posture's up. Stands up. Clinch work. Big elbow. Shoots the double leg and then immediately gets slammed by Tim, but rolls through and stands back up. Uppercut, and then 3 good shots. Tim let his hands go there, and they all landed. Gets underneath. Beautiful takedown. Spins to the back. Looking for some drag down action, but Tim defends it well.
Wait.
Clinch work. Knee to the gut. Knee to the gut. Uppercut on the block. Knee to the gut for Tim. An elbow. Big shot.
Ooh.
Knee down low. 2 of them land. Uppercut. Left hook.
Yeah, I don't know how long they're going to be able to keep a pace like this for. Not long, but fuck.
Well, there's no way they'll be able to fight at this speed the whole time. If anything, they're going to keep the level up. But, I mean, yeah, the output, they're fighting like with the foot on the gas. Big left hand, but Cerberus cracks him. Oh, and drops him at the end of the round. A chance to put him away here.
Good defense by Tim.
Very good job by Tim to get back to his feet, but definitely some damage done there. Not only to the head health, but that's probably makes it a Cerberus round.
Yeah, I definitely think it does.
You see the replay right there. The uppercut split through the block and put him down. Both men have had a minute on the stool to recover, and we're back underway. Looking for the takedown, no dice. Looking for the throw, he gets it. Postures up.
Oh.
Pity pat action. Now opts to stand up. Gets cracked with the shot. Gets elbowed. Step back hook, but Cerberus was well out of the way by the time the hook came. Big elbow. Left hand down the pipe lands well for Tim. Jab now. Uppercut from Cerberus. We've seen that they've definitely slowed down a bit, throwing 1s and 2s, not so many 2, 3s, and 4s. But Cerberus gets a big takedown here, and this is where you can make something bad happen quick with the stamina bars cut in half the way they are.
Yeah, and Tim even has a bit of an advantage with the stamina. That's a fucking horrible position to be in.
Steps into crucifix, and now he's looking to do some damage, but Tim gets right out. Tim rolls over. Looking for some knee bar action, but Cerberus was wise to it. Looks to step over, and he does. Big slam over. Tim looks to move, and Cerberus just snapped him over on his back.
Good elbow.
Another good elbow, and that's making blood pour out of the eye of Timmy. And that's going to be the end of the third round, excuse me. And it definitely slowed down a bit, but nevertheless, they were still matching each other. No one able to do something too significant, like pull away with the fight. Both guys very much still in it.
Yeah, it's a very close fight so far. I mean, if one guy makes one big mistake, it's so close it could, turn the whole tide of the fight.
Tricky one to score so far. It could be 3-0 Cerberus, or it could be 2-1, who knows. But I think Cerberus probably took round 2 and 3.
I think so.
Right cross.
Wait.
Tim looking for the sweep, but it was denied. Feet's thrown to the side. Big elbow. Another big elbow. Denied again. Cerberus just deadly from this position. Stands up. Left hook, left cross. Again, beautiful denial, throws the feet to the side and hold on to that top position. Cerberus just sticks to you like glue.
Yeah, he fucking does. I mean, he's good in all positions, so he can, wherever he is, he knows how to react and when to react.
Shot to the gut, another shot to the gut. Steps over into mount. Halfway through the 4th round. Elbow
Squeeze.
into the block. Cerberus looking for that arm triangle, but he faked it. Push back into the half guard. And look at this. Tim's going for the ankle lock now. He's got himself a good chance here.
Yeah. Let's see. Just draining and draining. See who moves first.
They both have no stamina. Very interesting that they're comfortable just standing here. Neither guy wants to go for it. And Tim eventually sweeps. Serb can't get up. Tim denies another one. Knee to the gut. Denial. Tim looking for a last-second Hail Mary Kimura, perhaps. And no, doesn't get it.
Almost.
Almost, but not much happened in that round, too. He got him down and kind of just held him, but like not a lot of damage.
Yeah, no, there wasn't too much damage. It was more, control and all of that.
Fifth and final round. Touch of the gloves. Serb shoots the takedown, denied by Tim. Good shot to the body. Clinch work. Takes him down and dive bombs him. Right to stack guard.
And then he's back.
But Cerberus denies the first punch that comes at him. Tim lets him up. Flicks a jab. Lead uppercut. And Cerberus snatches up that leg and whips him to the ground. Big shots to the gut. Tim again looking for that knee bar, but Serb would not allow it.
Nope.
Back sitting for Cerberus. Punch in the gut. Cerberus looking for a choke here. But Tim rolls out instead. Now he's in top position.
Little tap-tap-a-roos.
Tim stands up. Final minute 50 to make something happen.
Let's see if he goes for it. I think he needs to.
Well, yeah, I don't think he's winning on the scorecards right now.
Yeah, I think he needs to start throwing up some shots. And, he could only really wait for a counter, right?
Two good knees to the gut there.
Three.
Final minute. Ooh, fakes the takedown and blasts a nasty elbow.
Beautiful.
Oh, Cerberus rocks him, though. 40 seconds left. Left hand down the pipe by Tim. Cerberus throws a right. Jab and across by Tim. Uppercut by Cerberus. Big uppercut. It's the final 10 seconds and Cerb's hurt. And they both land a goodbye shot. They go the full 5 rounds.
Yeah, we haven't seen many full 5-round fights.
Yeah, no, we don't see too many of those. It's very rare two guys go the full 5, but they did tonight as Cerberus and Tim put on a show here in the main event.
Yeah, it was a very, very good performance by both guys. They kind of like neither of them.
Just like that, Hashi, they skip the judge read. It gets right to it. They give it to Cerberus, who defends his title, and now he's got a win under his belt in his hometown, as Cerberus adds another title defense to this very beautiful run that he's been on.
Fucking beautiful. Yeah, neither guy got too hectic. Like, they were keeping each other in check. They weren't getting too reckless.
Yeah, good job by both guys. I mean, both fighters came to put on the show, and they did just that, as did all the fighters on the card today. Very good shit from the bottom to the top. Big respects all around to everyone who came out and competed. And not to mention, much love to everyone who always tunes in and drops all the likes and comments and good stuff on the videos. So, as another one goes into the books, we'll be back in 2 weeks' time from now, as we always are. So, he is Hashish Hands. I am the Great M. Jada, and we are out of here.
Doses.